It's Friday the 13th, everyone. And before Friday the 13th ends and a new day begins, I thought I would dedicate a toast to one of the coolest horror movies ever, the Friday the 13th franchise. And today we're going to be having a look at Friday the 13th, the 4 movie collection. It contains all 4 of the original Friday the 13th movies. Um, yeah, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So I've only seen the first 3 movies on this DVD. Forgive me. I know there's going to be some sort of horror fan who's like absolutely obsessed with Friday the 13th, being like, "What? You've only seen the first 3? How dare you? Get out of my house," or whatever. But Friday the 13th. Now here's another thing that's going to piss you off even more. That same guy back there. I never really liked Friday the 13th. I know that sounds bad, but it just never interested me. But here's the first 4 movies on this 4 movie collection, which is pretty cool. We got Friday the 13th Uncut, Friday the 13th Part 2, Friday the 13th Part 3 3D, Friday the 13th The Final Chapter, which, let's be honest, it wasn't the final chapter. They ended up making tons more movies after that. Right down to Jason X, where it took place in fucking space. Fucking space, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I watched the first 3 movies, and they were okay. The first one was better because it had more of a storyline instead of just a killer just killing people because whatever. But the first storyline was about this mother. She was upset because her son was disabled and he was like swimming in the and he got trapped in a lake and he can't swim. And uh and um while he was drowning, the counselors were just having sex with each other. And so I can understand exactly why his mother was so pissed off. Like, and I would be upset too if like my son was drowning and nobody did anything and they just had sex while he was drowning. Like, what the fuck, dude? So I understand where she came from. She did die at the end. She got decapitated, and every movie after, it's always been her son, Jason Voorhees, coming back. The weird thing that I don't get, and my foster brother even pointed out, is that he died as a kid, right? He died as a kid because he drowned. Yet he came out of that water, and he's like this big hulking looking man. Like, dude, if he's dead, how did he grow? Like, whatever. It's a horror movie. That it is what it is. But like he he grew while he was underground. Unless he was like, I don't know. I'm not going to go into it. It's just pissing me off to think about. But yeah, pretty cool. I highly recommend getting this. It's a good watch, even though I've only seen the first 3 on here. Um, Pretty cool though. If you guys like yourself some Friday the 13th, you're gonna pick this up, or you can go to Walmart and get the bigger collection, which contains I think 8 movies from Friday the 13th, which is not bad. But yeah, it was Friday the 13th, so I wanted to get this out there before midnight strikes because I just watch YouTube and movies and I'll lose track of time. But hope you guys enjoyed. Hi, check this movie out. Like even if you have an interest in it, check it out. I mean, most people who are into horror like this movie. I personally don't like this movie, yet I am into horror. My personal favorite killer is Chucky. So some people like Chucky, some people like him, some people like Michael Myers from Halloween, some people even like Pinhead. And I know a lot of people like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If I remember correctly, I think he was the first killer to ever introduce the sort of masked serial killer trope that they did in movies. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the Prince of FNAF. Hope you enjoyed this spooktacular Halloween review. This is the Prince of FNAF signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next spooky video. Happy haunts.